Hey, everybody, welcome back. And good morning, Flavia. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning.
It's Monday morning, so we're just coming off of our busy real estate weekend. And, we used to say that Monday was the one weekend day for real estate, but now the way things are, we don't get those at all. So anyway, our last video, we talked a little bit about pre-approvals, why they were so important and how they help our offer to have some credibility and give the sellers of property that you're writing an offer on the confidence that they can take the house off the market. They know you're good for the money, and that this is going to be a smooth transaction. Today, we've invited Katie.Hammes from Guaranteed Rate Affinity to come and talk to us about a special product and a tool that we have to actually make your offer, even though you're going to be using financing, make your offer as good as cash, so that it gives a little bit extra credibility, a little bit extra confidence to the sellers. So, Katie, first of all, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate that you are visiting us on our little series here. What is this product that we're talking about?
Yeah, well, thank you so much for allowing me the time to share our Red Arrow Express fully underwritten pre-approval. It's a great loan program. It's for conventional financing, and we have it for jumbo financing as well. But it does give your buyers the next level, that additional step needed on the pre-approval process.
I'll let the expert explain exactly what it really means. So when someone has a pre-approval, does that mean that they're already approved and they're going to get a loan for sure?
Well, not necessarily. With a pre-approval, typically it's the lender who is looking at credit and looking at income and assets. But how much of that is actually verified up front is the question.
Mm-hmm.
I really take a look at borrowers' income, assets, and the credit information, because I want to make sure that when I provide a pre-approval letter, that we're good to go, unless something changes in their financial history. But the fully underwritten pre-approval takes the information that I gather from the borrower and then provides it to the underwriting team to verify the information that the borrowers provided to me, that they verify it, and that we can confirm that based on the information they provided at this point in time, that those buyers have a true fully underwritten pre-approval.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So Flavia, what kind of impact would that have if we're writing an offer and we know that they've already gone through the application process and been not pre-approved, but literally approved?
Well, I think I would ask another question to Katie. Does that mean that we can take the loan approval contingency from the offer, or do we still have to put it there just as a safeguard?
So I would say each client's transaction is going to be different, and what risk do they want to take as far as the financing contingency.
Mm-hmm.
But with our fully underwritten pre-approval, we do have a commitment to lend subject to the accepted offer, the appraisal, title, and homeowners insurance. So some buyers may want to make that choice and look to waive the financing contingency. But then, we talk through, well, what are the other contingencies that they may or may not have in the offer, and what are those true risks involved by doing that? And so we can have a commitment to lend letter available at time of writing the offer, so that your buyers can submit that, so that even with potentially waiving the financing contingency, that you could let the sellers know that we're going to be providing a loan commitment within X amount of days of accepted offer.
Oh, that's
So
great.
what it sounds like, Katie, is that rather than saying a lender has given my finances a precursory glance and they think that we might be able to get a loan, we've actually gone through the underwriting process, and that really means that all of the details about the finances of the buyer have been gone actually and verified, which means that it's just that much more solid because those have been verified.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
they can compete with the cash buyers, which is such a huge deal right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what this whole series is about, is trying to figure out ways where there's 5 or 6 or 20 other offers out there. How are we going to write the offer that that shines and sticks out versus the other ones? It also, Katie, what kind of impact do you think that this could have on the speed with which we can close?
Yes, it definitely helps. I mean, we can move fast, not only on contingency dates, but also on a closing. We've closed loans 12, 18 days. And
Wow.
by having the borrowers fully underwritten helps expedite that process and allows us to move quickly as well, which can definitely help in competition by having the ability to move fast.
Yeah.
Well, this has been great, and I think that one thing that all of our viewers out there will see is that there are a lot of moving parts. There's things that we have to try to coordinate, and in order to stick out, there are sellers out there that want us to be able to move quickly because they want to get that money for the house. They might be buying another house, or there might be other reasons why they need to close and get that cash. Sooner that we can do it for them, it's another way for us to stick out. I think that's a great place for us to leave off. Katie, hopefully we'll be able to have you back again sometime talking about other financing questions, because I know that our audience out there is very curious to see what other tools that we might be able to provide them. But for now, we'll say see you next time.
All right.
Katie. Thank you.